Ugh.
Hey, take it easy.
Ugh, I can't move. What happened?
You got hit with a knockout drug. You're tied up. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
How? Well, this is quite a pickle. See what we can do.
She's just sitting there, awaiting orders like a good little soldier. It didn't have to be this way, Danny.
What are you talking about with Danny? What went on?
I understand.
I think I can just get close enough.
And you are absolutely sure this is the bestower?
Must we go over this again?
If she is, you are welcome to her. But if you are mistaken,
I'm not mistaken. I'm sure of it.
then I hope you are correct. You know the havoc they cause.
I told you, everything is under control.
Just be discreet, is all I'm saying.
I've lasted this long, haven't I?
And what about Miss Tenzin? You've reported that she's been acting erratic. Can you be sure of her loyalty?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Then you understand what has to be done.
I understand.
Take care of it once the bestower is in custody.
I'll see to it personally.
Then I leave it all in your hands.
Are we done? Must I go over this another time?
No, I think we're done.
Goodbye, then.
What is going on? The bestower? Who's he talking to? Is Gavin not the head of this whole thing? Wait, I want to switch to Rosa.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello?
Shut up.
Lisa?
I said shut up.
Let me out of here.
It's too late for that.
I thought you wanted to help me.
Things have changed. All I can do is help myself.
Oh boy.
Helping yourself. Yeah, you're good at that, aren't you?
Trying to guilt me again. I learned long ago that life is too short for guilt. I should have remembered that.
Why did you change your mind?
Because Gavin is downstairs, and if I don't do what he says, I'm dead. Fair enough?
Gavin has abilities, Lisa. He's not entirely human. At least not anymore.
I don't want to know. I was happier not knowing. I just want you gone.
What does he want me for? Why lock me up like this?
I don't know. Apparently you're a threat to Gavin and his people. That's what you get for making waves.
What is this organization anyway?
I don't know. I just deal directly with Gavin. I just refer him the occasional client, and I get left alone.
Gavin is going to kill you.
Really? And you know this how?
You should know by now. I'm a medium. I have a spirit guide. And he overheard Gavin talking.
Even if you are what you say, how do I know you aren't lying?
You don't. But do you really want to take the chance?
I liked my job, you know? It might not have been respectable, but I was good at it. Now what am I going to do?
Let me out of here. We'll take on Gavin together.
Are you kidding? He's armed. Escape is the only option. There's a fire escape in my bedroom. It's the only way.
Great. Let's go. Lisa?
I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but I just saw Lisa climb out the window.
Damn it.
Oh boy. Okay, what can we do?
It's an old glass. Looks like someone left it here and forgot about it.
So
It's
that's
just on the edge of the shelf.
pretty prominent there. So let's see if we can't do something about that. We got some broken glass. Alright, switch to Rosa and let's see if we can grab it.
I can't reach it.
Oh, it's too far away. What can we do? Well, there is one thing we can do. There's one part of Joey that we can actually touch, and that is his tie.
Grab a hold of this.
What are you doing?
I got an idea. Just take it.
Alright, we can pull to the right. And if we go back... Nice, alright.
I can't pick that up.
Oh, I gotta switch to Rosa and do that. Yeah, broken glass. Come
Got
on,
it.
there we go.
This is tougher than it looks. Almost. Ah, finally.
Nice going. Now let's see about getting out of here.
No kidding. Let's get out of
back
here.
down to the ground floor.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Please, I really want us to get along. I really, really don't want to use this again. But I need time to decide what to do with you. You can either pass the time pleasantly, or you can pass it unconscious. Your choice.
Fine. Let's talk.
Wonderful. Have a seat. So, another bestower. After all this time, you have given us quite the runaround.
Bestower?
Is what we used to call your kind a long time ago. A bestower of eternity. Poetic, isn't it?
I prefer medium.
Suit yourself. Personally, it makes you sound like a steak.
Dang it, now I'm hungry.
What exactly do you know about us?
I know that you are a rarity, a spiritual quirk, something that was never supposed to exist. A link to the next world that has passed through the generations. Mysterious, isn't it?
Maybe. Why should I believe a word you say? How many people have you killed?
You insist on thinking of me as a murderer. If I tell someone to jump off a bridge, and they do it, does that make me a killer?
It is if you eat them afterward.
They would have died anyway.
You believe that?
I've been alive a long time, and there are always people who go to extreme lengths to avoid their own happiness.
And Jeremy, what about him?
Yes, I do regret that one. Normally I would just refuse to talk to him, but I had my orders. We all have to answer to someone. It's a shame Lisa didn't realize that.
Where is Lisa, anyway?
Don't tell me you don't know. Running away like that's such a mistake. Some people just can't ignore their basic instinct for survival. Not that I can relate, of course.
Did you kill her?
She was trying to escape. To betray us. That isn't allowed.
Oh dear.
I see.
She didn't. Remember that.
I have nothing more to say.
Amicable silence it is then.
Well, all we can do is switch back to Joey. Let's blow on him. That'll do it.
Interesting. Spirit guide. Was that you? Roar your mighty wind all you like. Won't make a bit of difference.
Yeah, not mighty enough. So what we can do here. Now there's this photo again. So I just want to tell you right now what you want to do is blow this thing. Over here. You'll see why in a second.
It's the way out.
Just want to avoid going back and forth as much as possible. Because we're going here.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Please take a seat.
Yeah.
I guess Lisa didn't make it. Lisa? Is that you?
Yes, I am Lisa Tenzin. Please, take a seat.
What are you doing here?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah?
I work with life energy mostly. Everything we do in our daily lives creates positive and negative energy.
Yeah, I've heard this speech already.
Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
Yeah, I know.
Think of it like exercise for the soul,
Come on.
just like maintaining a healthy body.
She
You
knows
also
the
need to
script.
maintain a healthy spirit.
Jesus, she's given the same spiel so many times she's even saying it in death.
I can tell your spirit is weak and could use my services.
Look, I want to talk to you about Danny Marconi.
Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about.
Danny Marconi. Your grandfather?
No, sorry, I don't talk about my grandfather. That's how it all started.
How what started?
Please, won't you have a seat?
Look, Gavin sent me. He wants you to come with me right now.
Gavin?
Yeah, you know Gavin, don't you?
No, I can't talk about Gavin. That's just not done.
Well, the reason we blew the photographs is we have to talk about that.
Hey, check this out. This is Danny Marconi, isn't it? Don't play dumb with me now.
That shouldn't be in here. How did this get in here?
Doesn't matter. We're talking about him.
He's dead. He was a weak man.
You take that back, right now.
It's true. No denying that.
And what makes you say that?
He told my mother and me stories. Stories about when he was young. He told us about a man he once knew. A man who died to save my grandfather's life.
Really?
It ate away at him, the guilt. It tore his heart apart, made him weak. Till the day he died, he never felt he deserved to live.
That's just stupid.
Every day. He told us every day.
Told you what?
That we weren't good enough. None of us were good enough to be worth that man's sacrifice. My grandfather spent his whole life feeling guilty. My mother, the same. But not me. Oh no, not me. Life is too short for guilt.
So you joined the phony psychic racket?
No, I made my choices.
Yes, you did.
I will not end up like my mother.
Well, congratulations, you didn't. What happened on that fire escape, Lisa? Tell me.
Nothing! Please!
No, you don't get to die in ignorance. Not you. You're going to remember if I have to drill it into your dead skull. Fire escape. What happened?
I was climbing. Then, what are you...
Well, that was easy.
So, was it worth it, Lisa? All the schmoes you conned? All the sob stories, who died? Was it worth it? Now, at the end of it all, can you look back and say, yeah, my life was worth living?
Leave me alone.
Wish I could, sweetheart. But like it or not, I'm here to save you. I guess you could say old habits die hard.
I need to lie down. Please come back tomorrow.
Sorry, sister. I know an aware spook when I see one. You can't hide from this.
No, I'm tired. So tired.
What?
What are you doing down here? Where's Gavin?
I handled it. He won't be a problem.
You handled it.
Is that so surprising?
Yeah, frankly. So what happened? Red? What happened? What did you do? Huh? What the hell, Red?
Joey, you missed it. I didn't fall this time.
Yeah, bully for you. Now what's your game?
No, Joey, you don't get it. I didn't fall. I always fall through that door, but I didn't this time. It's all about mental control. Gavin was right.
Gavin? Did he put you up to this?
This is my own choice.
I don't believe that for a second. Kid, stop and think. You got whammied. Gavin slipped you a mental Mickey. You're not yourself.
No. I've got a life, Joey. I need to start living it. I can't stay in the shadow of a ghost anymore.
Just what exactly are you gonna do?
Goodbye, Joey.
Hey, get back here! Huh? What the... Hello? Red? This isn't funny. Hello? Anybody?
So, is it done?
Oh yeah, it's done. You were right. I don't think I've ever felt so...
Free?
Yeah.
He was holding you back. Why don't you take a seat? I think we've got a lot more to discuss.
Oh no.
All that time and all those spooks. Is this the thanks I get? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Hey? Is there someone there?
What? Yeah, remember her from the last game?
Madeline, is that you?
Oh, I see. Malone, was it? I suppose you arriving here was inevitable. You wouldn't be my first choice of companion, but choices are hard to come by these days.
What are you doing here?
Doing? What does any lost spirit do? Stare at the universe, ponder our place in it, wonder where we went wrong.
What do you mean, where you went wrong?
Don't you have any regrets?
Maybe. Too late to worry about him now.
Well, you will have plenty of time to do just that.
Inevitable. What do you mean inevitable?
Your host banished you, did she not?
No, that's not what happened.
Did she leave you here and close the door behind her?
Well, yeah, but
Then you've been banished, just like I was.
she didn't want to send me here, not really.
Is that so?
She wasn't in her right mind. I just gotta get through to her.
And how are you going to do that? It's too late. The link between you is breaking. Soon it will be gone, and then there will be a large empty space in her head where it used to be. Then the universe will pour in, and she will go slowly mad. It happened to my host many years ago. It will happen to yours. You should just be grateful you won't have to see it happen.
Oh no, yeah, remember the Countess had her host, who was that old lady who went crazy. Oh boy, this is not good.
Wait, are you telling me that Red is gonna end up like her?
Who can say? But yes, I think so.
That's not gonna happen. I won't let it.
And just what are you going to do, little ghost? Rail against the universe? Scream at her through the infinite gap between that world and this? The link is breaking. There is nothing that can be done.
You said the link is breaking, so it's not broken yet.
You will know when it breaks. It feels like your soul breaking in two.
Huh, so maybe I'm not licked yet.
Perhaps.
So this link, how do I get through it? Where is it?
It's not a place, Malone. It's a part of both of you. Weren't you taught anything?
No, nobody taught me squat. It was all learn as I go.
And you've lasted this long? Fascinating. Still, you must have used the link several times before now. It's the only way to send on the lost spirits you meet.
Aha.
So, where...
As I said, you must have used it.
Yeah, we know exactly
Right,
what that link
don't
is.
go anywhere.
I have no pressing engagements, believe me.
The tie.
Hey, when you say link, do you mean this?
That? Don't be absurd.
Look, you said the link is how we deal with the spooks. Well, we use this.
You use your necktie.
That's what I said.
Come closer. Let me see. I've never seen anything like this. You created a mental projection of your link in the form of your necktie.
Sure, whatever.
How?
I don't know. Like I said, I had no teacher. One day it just seemed like the right thing to do. And it worked.
So why haven't you used it to return?
I don't know how.
I've spent almost a century in this place, only reaching out to the mortal world in dreams. You have no idea what it has been like. I can show you how to traverse the link, but only if you agree to take me with you.
And why should I do that? The last time we blindly trusted you, you let a killer ghost loose in New York.
That killer ghost is what your precious host will become one day. Remember that.
Yeah, okay.
Fine, you got me over a barrel.
Then take my hand.
Hey,
Shh. Let me concentrate.
Oh dear.
that was interesting. Red, what the hell is he doing to you? Madeline, what the hell is going on?
He's taking her
Now
energy.
where did she go?
He is feeding on her, draining her. It's how he stays alive.
Yeah, I gathered that. How do you know so much about Gavin all of a sudden?
I think I've always known. I just chose to ignore it. But it's crystal clear to me now. Not that it matters.
So, how do I stop him?
Stop him? You can't. We're dead. Gavin will drain her dry, and then she'll be dead too. And then we'll all haunt this house together.
That's not gonna happen. Right, just stay there.
Yeah,
What's
no
the
siree.
point?
Step out from the fringe of society.
And besides, he would actually just go to another host.
Who knows about
Red, can you hear me?
Joey?
your spirit guide? He has returned?
Yeah, I've returned. Stop listening to this guy.
No, I can't talk to you. I have my own life now.
Not for long you won't.
I don't know how you return, Spirit Guide, but she's right. You can't convince her otherwise.
Alright, so we need to convince
Think,
her.
Red, we've been cleaning up this guy's messes for 2 nights. Do you want to be one of them?
They wanted to live. So do I.
This guy's killing you.
You're wrong. I've never felt so alive.
Look, you know you can't turn your back on this life. You want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
You don't know for sure that'll happen.
Of course I do. I saw what happened when they tried to stop. They both ended up in the loony bin.
Does one have anything to do with the other? You're just guessing. You're in the dark as much as I am.
Gavin murdered Jeremy, Red. You can't have forgotten that.
Jeremy?
I suggest you forget about Jeremy. He had years to reach out to you and never did. He never thought of you before. Why should you think of him now?
That's right. Why should I care about Jeremy?
So in this part you want to use a bit of reverse psychology.
Yeah, maybe it's good he's dead and gone. After all, there was no other reason for him to call you.
What?
Think about it. He was a successful reporter. What would you be to him? Just some crazy girl who talks to herself.
Maybe I could have told him. Maybe he would have understood.
Maybe you're right. Too bad we'll never know, since Gavin killed him and everything. Come on, fight this!
I can't.
Of course you can. 1 foot in front of the other.
Rosangela, listen to me. Don't regress on me now. We've made such progress.
Kid, think about Jamie. Gavin turned her into something she wasn't.
I'm not like her. Jamie didn't know who she was. I do.
You know who you are? Bull. You're the most confused broad I know.
You're wrong. I know exactly who I am.
You're a medium. It's the only thing you're good at. And now you want to chuck it all away.
I am much more than that.
No. Right now, you're whatever this guy's telling you to be.
That's not true.
Then prove it.
My head.
Come on, Red. You know something's off about this.
Rosangela, you are not thinking clearly. You know what you have to do.
Think about Penelope, kid. Gavin tore her family apart.
Family? What did family ever do for me?
Nothing. They didn't give you a damn thing.
That's right.
Who needs family? You got through it on your own. Those lonely years would break most people, but not Rosa Blackwell.
No, I'm still here.
That's right. Bit shaken, perhaps, but not broken. You should be proud, kid.
I am.
So tell me, why are you letting a creep like Gavin tell you what to do?
I'm not.
Then prove it. Walk away.
I should probably remind you,
That's it. Come on. Almost there.
No,
Penelope.
your spirit guide is wrong. He always has been. You need to take control over your own life. Turn away from him.
Remember Tiffany, Red? Gavin played with her heart until it broke.
Tiffany. She was weak and stupid.
Yeah, just a reminder, Penelope was the old woman who was crazy and who had the Countess as her spirit guide.
You think you're any better?
Yes.
Not from where I'm standing, you're not.
You always think the worst of me.
I do, huh? Then prove it. Walk away.
I am...
Rosangela Blackwell, listen to my voice. You want to listen to me. You need to listen to me. In your heart, you know I am right about everything.
Red?
I think...
You think what I tell you to think. That's better. Now where were we?
Get out of my head! Is he...
Oh, very clever. You got me when I was feeding. I might have been unprepared, but I won't be next time.
Next time? I hate to break it to you, Pally, but you're dead.
Dead? No. I have energy to spare. More than enough to bring me back.
Gavin,
Oh, it's you.
I didn't want it to be this way.
Get out of my way, Lisa.
I was scared. Maybe my grandfather was right.
I said get out of my way.
No, I can't. Not now. It's got to mean something.
Get off of me.
Oh boy, and what we need to do is we need to get him out of the real world and away from the body. The one thing to do that with is the tie. And she didn't fall.
This place? Wait, I was never supposed to come back here. It was part of the deal. Please, send me back.
I don't think that's possible.
No, not yet. It's too soon. You don't understand. If they find me here... No, wait! Give me another chance, please!
Okay.
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
I think I want to go home now. I'm very tired.
Just head that way.
That way? You're sure?
Yes.
Do you think it was worth it? In the end? Any of it?
You did help us stop Gavin. He won't hurt anyone else.
Does that make up for it all? I wonder. I was so angry. I've never been so angry. And now, I'm just so tired.
Go ahead, Lisa. You can rest as long as you like.
Thank you.
You okay?
Sure, I think so. My brain feels scrubbed raw, but I'm okay.
And the spooks?
Lisa went through. Gavin was taken.
Taken.
Look, I don't want to stay here. Let's get out of here.
Sure. You wanted to come here?
It's a place to go, and I need some air.
Suit yourself.
The stuff I said.
Forget it. It never happened.
No, it's all mixed up. The truth and the lies. It's all a big mess. I'm not sure who I am right now.
It'll sort itself out.
No, Oh, what's the damn point?
Huh?
I was weak. He got into my head. He found a loose thread in my mind and yanked it free. I should have been stronger.
Stronger? The guy had to tie you up and hold you at gunpoint to get through to you. That's more than you can say for anyone else he's met.
Maybe. But what's the point?
What do you mean?
Tiffany, Jamie, the others, none of them were happy.
What brought this on?
Helping Jeremy. All these ghosts. It should be fulfilling. Why do I feel so empty? Is it Gavin? Or is it me?
I wish I had answers. There was a time when I thought the same, that helping someone else would do me good. Turns out, I was wrong.
Do you regret it?
I don't know. Maybe. Who could say? You make your choices, whether there's a point or not.
Then how's this for a choice? This organization that Gavin belongs to, they're out there, somewhere.
Somewhere.
I want to find them.
You sure?
Yes.
And this is what's gonna bring meaning to your existence?
I need to do something. Anything. I can't just react anymore. It might not be the right choice, or even a good one, but it's something. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. And I'm with you. All the way to the end, I'm with you.
Thank you. God, I could kill for a coffee. Do you think that cafe down there is open?
For their sake, I hope so.
Let's get out of here.
After you, sweetheart.
And that was the Blackwell Deception, the 4th game in the Blackwell series, and yeah, you can see there's a lot more going on here still. We still don't know who the heck Gavin was talking to. Who is this organization? What is their plan? What the heck happened? What was he using the energy for? All a great big mystery. And the Countess has come back to the world. That has some implications, but we just don't know what those are. But all will be revealed in the 5th and final game, the Blackwell Epiphany. So again, I do love this series, and this game is no disappointment. Like I said, I'm a little bit disappointed in Rosangela's sort of design in this game, I guess, but otherwise, you know, this game just is so good. Good job, Rebecca Whitaker. Just love it so much. This series is amazing. I remember like playing all these games one after the other because I just had to keep going. I had to keep seeing what would happen one time after the other. So the story is just so good. There's Francisco Gonzalez. It's a cool guy. Did the Ben Jordan series, which if you haven't seen those on my channel, you should. Those are some really old videos I did way back at the beginning. But this has been quite a ride. So, one more game to go. So, if you did like this game, let me know what you thought. Leave a comment, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and get that done. And tell your friends about this. Let them know about this awesome game series on my channel and see how they like it. Anyway, that's all I have to say now. So, let's let the credits roll. And I thank you so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Tonight's breaking story. An anonymous tip sent police to a midtown home where 2 dead bodies were found. Police Commissioner Alex Silva had this to say.
I want to send a very public message to the ones who did this. This isn't something we tolerate. Not in this city, and not under my watch. So whoever you are, let's get one thing straight. We will find you. It's only a matter of time.